GP wasn't lying. Big Deke news. What I'm referring to is yesterday an article dropped where George Pickens said he was the best wide receiver in the world. And it looks like he's trying his darnest to back up that claim. Take a look at this. Okay, so a few things here. One, we've seen catches like this before. We saw the one against the Browns last year on Thursday Night Football. We obviously saw this one in training camp. But where are the ones we haven't seen? Because remember when the one against the Browns happened, there were multiple players that came out and said, yeah, he's made better ones at practice. So I don't even know if this one, I don't think this one beats the Browns one. It definitely doesn't. So where are the better catches at? Where are the videos? Where are the proof for those? But then the second angle is, how much more do we want to actually see? Because I saw this interesting perspective popped up on Twitter. Steel City GF says, I don't know how I feel now that our business is in the streets at Chillin' with Deke. With this GP highlight for the world, that's family drama. I think it's a fair point. Gone are the days where what happened at training camp stayed at training camp. Now we get to see highlight reel plays like this. Obviously, the bonus or the positives to it is, yeah, we see an amazing George Pickens catch. At the same time, this is Steeler on Steeler here. Like, do we got to get this out in public for all of the national media to consume, to comment on all that shit? So it's tough, man. It's tough. I'm happy I get to see it at the same time. It's like we got JPJ on the other side, which I will say had some really good coverage there. I don't think there's anything to hold his head down about with this play. It's just George Pickens doing George Pickens things. It's as simple as that.
Definitely. I'm always hungry to get better, to get my wins. He got it today. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to get mine, and if it don't, I'm gonna keep going try to get mine, and that's how I roll.
And actually, I think it was the next play, Porter was able to get his back and got an interception against Mitch Trubisky. And don't forget, today was the first day for pads at training camp. So this is a little bit more closer of a simulation of what we're going to see on actual Sundays. So from what I've been seeing, you guys can add whatever potentially I miss in this little recap here. What I've been seeing is it hasn't only been Pickens on offense that's been cooking. Also Pickett spreading it around to a lot of the receivers. Deontay Johnson's eating. Calvin Austin. Even Gunner having a nice little catch from Trubisky. Back of the end zone. Touchdown. Darnell Washington winning some blocking battles against TJ Watt. Like, the hell's going on out there?
Really like challenges, and I think I just embraced it, and you just got to face things head on. Ain't no backing down. I mean, all eyes on you at that point, so you got to go into things like that confident.
And then on defense, I'm seeing that the newcomer, Quan Alexander, is looking like prime Quan Alexander, which is also good to hear. But the big unfortunate news that came out of the first day of pads was that Cory Trice had to be carted off the field. They're saying it's a lower leg injury, so prayers up to him. Hopefully it's nothing serious. I'm trying to think if there was any other injuries. DeMonte Casey is still out with an ankle injury, but it's like week to week. He'll still definitely be good for the regular season when that time comes around. And I think Minkah Fitzpatrick was still excused due to personal reasons. But that's it for today's second edition of Big Deke News on a Tuesday. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts on what you guys been seeing on social media, or even if you were out at training camp. If there's anything I missed that you think is important to note, drop that down in the comments. But stay chillin' and peace.